Hi guys, so it's Friday and it's not my usual upload day, but I'm going to be posting on Fridays from now on until we find someone to take on this day, and I'll most likely be posting on Thursdays and Wednesdays as well because no one's posting on those days, so I'm going to take over. Jumping right into this video, how did you guys feel about the One Direction Q&A thing? I thought it was really good. I liked that they answered a lot of fans, like, I'm kind of happy that management made them do this because on their own, they kind of suck at interacting with us. Like, Liam is like, it's like he came from the heavens. It's like God was like, I'm gonna make perfection. And then Liam came out because he's so good to us. Like, he always interacts with the fans, you know what I mean? And I don't know, like, Liam just, like, he makes me cry. He just seems so real, you know what I mean? Like, I know all the guys love all the fans equally, but I feel like when Liam says, like, thanks to the fans and, like, it's all for you guys, like, I feel like he really, really means it. And, like, he doesn't ever take it for granted that we're here. So, good job for Liam. Good for him. But, I don't know, the rest of the guys have been interacting more with us lately, I think, except for Zayn, who, like, disappeared forever, like, and then he came back and was like 2 tweets and then he left. I don't know, whatever. He claims it's his phone acting up. Who really knows? But yeah, so you guys should leave comments. Did you ask them any questions? If you want to leave your questions below. I loved reading all the questions that they got. Like, I was just going through my timeline. It was so funny. So I mean, if you want to leave questions below that you left for the boys, I would love to read them. I'm kind of a creeper like that. Sorry. And if you have any comments about that or anything that they answered or whatever, just leave a comment and we'll get back to you. We'll interact. Why don't I start interacting with you? I'll be Liam. You guys can, like, come talk to me. I'll be here for you. um, so moving along, their next single is coming out in November, I think. That's what Mariah talked about in her video. I'm excited. Like, I was kind of scared because in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if I don't like their next album? And I don't know, like, I never really questioned it, but my thing was that I was supposed to go to a One Direction concert this past tour, and I had a ticket and everything, and then at the last minute I wasn't allowed to go, and my mom won't let me get tickets for next year because she thinks that I won't like them anymore. So kind of spent weeks alone in my room crying about that, but the point is that she put this doubt in my mind, like, what if I don't like them anymore? What'll happen if they don't make better music? Like, you know how, like, some artists, they come out and they're new and they're fresh and everyone loves them, and then their next album does okay, and then from then it's just this downward spiral, and I don't want that to happen to my boys, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of nervous, but then I was thinking about it, and I'm just like, the boys, I feel like they've changed, like, so much. You can deny it if you want, and you can get upset about it and all that stuff, but in all seriousness, I mean, they had to change. There's no way that they could have stayed the same. They came from being normal people and were thrown into the middle of this big, huge thing, like, they just exploded, and I don't know if any of us expected them to do this well this fast. I know I definitely didn't, and I don't think any of them expected to do this well so fast either. And they had to change for this, obviously, and I'm not saying it's a bad change. They're still the same people, but they adapted to their environment, and that's good. That's what we all do. I mean, if we were put in their position, we'd probably do the same thing, right? So I'm kind of excited to see how they're going to put themselves in this album because, their last album, or the album that we're all listening to on repeat right now, you can kind of feel their, like, excitement and their like boyish charm and all that stuff in their music, and you know, it made us swoon and everything like that. And it's great. Now they're kind of more mature and they're more stable, and like they're kind of like finding who they are as artists and people and all that. So I don't know, I'm excited to see this change, and as long as like they're not forced to make like really poppy songs and they can do like put themselves in their music, I think this album's gonna be amazing, and I'm so excited for it. And I'm really depressed that my mom won't let me get tickets for concerts next year. That sucks. That really sucks. Whatever. I have so many pains, like One Direction pains. Like you don't even know. Like, pff, whatever. Like, it's so bad. Oh my god, I've cried so much over this band. Like, if I don't marry them. Yeah, but so I think that's all I had to talk about. Okay, someone just cleared this up for me. Someone said that Zayn and Perry like broke up already, and I saw it like on a website, and people were telling me this, but then I don't know if they actually broke up or if it's a rumor. So can someone please clear that up for me? And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the girlfriend part. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Eleanor and Louis, I like that they're always together. Like they spend so much time together. I love it. And then like in my mind, I still feel like they just started dating like a month ago. And then I went back and I have a fan fiction on my Tumblr, and I went back and I was like looking through it so I could update, and I like made that like 6 months ago, and like at that time Louis was already dating Eleanor. I'm like, oh my god, like what? It was kind of like a weird thing. Like I didn't, in my head they only just started dating, and then reality hit me and it's like it's been months and she still feels new to me. Like I don't know. I think it's because she didn't have a Twitter for a while, and like Danielle, like she's always been on Twitter, and we always can talk to her and like see what she's doing, so like we know her, and she's kind of like just more real. And then Eleanor, like I don't know, like I never hear anybody talking about her ever. Like it's always something going on with Danielle, and then Eleanor is just kind of there, which is good because I don't like when people hate on One Direction's girlfriends. So if people aren't really hating on Eleanor, then I'm happy that she's not being talked about. But other than that, that's kind of all I have to say. Yeah. So have a good week. I'll see you next week, either on Tuesday. I might post Tuesdays, but I might stop. I definitely see you on Friday, and I might see you on Wednesday and Thursday. Most likely you'll see me 3 days in a row, which sucks for you, but sorry. Make people post. Go like stalk people and tell them to post their videos because they're not. Yeah. Bye guys. See you next week.